everyone, Jamal here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So here we have a 2019 Toyota HILUX SR5 Auto in the 4x4 dual cab option, and what I wanted to do today is just sort of walk around the car to show you the conditions of the exterior, interior and a couple of the specs alone. But first things first, the car has done 45,000 Ks. It is a 4-cylinder 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed automatic. And with the power behind it all, it does have a whopping 130 kilowatts with 450 newton meters of torque. So definitely one of those cars that you can use for work. A lot of tradies do get the HILUX itself, but it is something that you can use for your families as well, or just for your day-to-day purposes. But if we have a look at the conditions of the car, you can see that the previous owner has looked after it very, very well, making it one of the best examples that we have in the market. So if we swing around to the front of the car, you can see there's plenty of ventilation for the engine alone, but you do have your fog lights just on the bottom there, and it's in a beautiful pearlescent white, so it does reflect very, very well. It's got a few different color schemes on it. You've got your black and your chrome there too, and not only that, it does have some nice curves on the bonnet as well as the front bumper alone. If we swing around to the left side of the car, you do see that you have plenty of tread left on the tyres, plenty of meat left on the brakes alone. And the good thing is we do go for a reconditioning process where anything that's required for the car, if it needs a servicing check, if the fluids or oils need to be changed or replaced, if the tyres need to be replaced, it gets done before it gets put up for sale, just to make sure that when you guys buy the car, it's ready to go drive away. So having a look here, you've got some nice big 20-inch two-tone alloy rims. And there's no gutter rash on it whatsoever. So down the bottom of the car, you do have your side steps there. Just above it where the windows are, you've got your side wind deflectors. So if we jump inside, you can see that you have your genuine HILUX floor mats, which is your all-weather ones, and nice fabric seats here. And the good thing about these seats is there's no rips or tears whatsoever, and it doesn't even have any wear on it, so it looks pretty brand new. And having a look at the books alone, you've got all your servicing books that you need, anything that you require for it. So if we swing around to the back of the car, same situation with the floor mats down there, and same scenario with the seats alone. We've got some nice ventilation spots just in the back, so everyone gets satisfied when it comes to the aircon or heater. At this stage, it will be the aircon. We're starting to get a little bit hot down at Melbourne, but if you have a look down where the wheels are, you see that it's got some mud flaps in the rear, not on the front though. Okay, so you've got a nice big sports bar on the top there with your soft top tonneau cover, and having a look at the rear of the car, you've got your reversing camera just right there. So during this walk around, I actually don't see any scratches or any sort of marks whatsoever, so it explains why it's such a good example that we have here. And down the bottom, you've got your tow bar with the tow ball already fitted on there. If we swing around to the right side of the car, which is the last angle, you can see why this is one of the best that we have. So just wanted to open up the back seat of the right side so you can see. And before we jump inside, keep in mind you do get a few keys with it. Set of 2, pretty much a set of 2 for everything that you need. Well, if we open it up, before we do it, you do have your keyless entry, just for you to lock and unlock it. So we'll jump inside, turn it on, and go from there. Okay, sorry to swing the camera all over the place, but just having a look here, there's plenty of functions and features that you do have in this car. You've got your multimedia functions on the left and a way to go for your trip meter on the right. Not only that, you've got your lane departure warning button just there with your forward mitigation camera just on the right of it too. Underneath it you do have your cruise control settings, which is pretty stock standard with how Toyota set theirs up. Just a little knob that pops out there. But you've got your rain sensing wipers and your automatic headlights, and down the bottom there's some other features that you can press on just here. You've got a nice little glow button and a couple other functions there too. So you've got your power mirrors and power windows. With the power mirrors you do have an option that you can fold in or not. But just where the shifter is, you have power mode and eco mode. Above that you have your traction control, hill climb options, and your diff lock options with climate control settings and your four-wheel drive settings. Above it you do have your head unit display, and it does come with a sat nav there too, but also Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is one of the features that you can get for this. It is nice and big. You've got a nice touchscreen display, so you can scroll through the options here. But just above it you have a spot for your sunglasses, which is always very, very handy and something that everyone pretty much uses. But guys, that pretty much sums it all up. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us on 9907 0555, or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi, located at Kangan Drive, just off the Monash Freeway. And if you have any questions around what sort of packages we have available, we've got paint protection options, extended warranty options, or even dash cam options. That's something that we can put together to give you the best value if you purchase. And we also have ways to pay other than paying by bank transfer or anything like that. So I've got two finance directors here that can answer all your questions, either Julie or Raj. They'll be able to save you as much money as they can. So it is definitely worth coming down, having a look, or contacting us. But guys, once again, thank you for watching my video, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.